Another year has come and gone. Was it a great year? Well, let's not talk about it, okay, guys? Let's not dwell on the past, okay? 2020 is officially in the past, and let's not talk about it. It's gonna be quite the thing to put into our history books. Also, my cat's sleeping. He's doing a nice little sleeps. 2020. I don't want to look at the year ever again. It's kind of funny. I remember everyone talking up this year and being like, "Hey, yeah, it's gonna be a home dinger," and oh boy, did it really blow our minds. I still can't fathom the whole thing of how can the time people doink something up so terribly that you can fit 50 terrible things into 365 days. But oh boy, did they do it. To be honest with you, 2020, for personal goals and personal things, wasn't actually a terrible year. I think that I've grew more comfortable with myself. For the state of the world, it was god-awful. It was an absolute dumpster fire. Honestly, I would like to burn that page of the history book and erase it from my memory. I will never rewrite 2020 in my life. But honestly, for personal growth and everything, I am a lot happier in 2020. Well, happy is a different state, but a different state of mind. I think I needed quarantine a little bit. The beginning stances of quarantine. I mean, when you're at home all the time playing Animal Crossing, your worries really do kind of slip away. Just a tiny bit though. Not so great thing that happened was obviously me falling out of motivation to make YouTube videos. So, it's honestly a miracle that I'm sitting down to record this vlog right now. You would think that when you stay at home all the time, that you would be more inclined to obviously do the thing that you do normally all the time. But when you're thrown out of routine a lot, obviously when I stopped driving to school and you had to do stuff at home and everyone was at home, honestly it was a lot harder to focus on a lot of different things. So honestly it was difficult to sit down and also there wasn't just many games that I was interested in. I think throughout the entire year, honestly, not a lot of things interest me. I mean, the most recent thing that came out was Cyberpunk 2077, and that also was a slight disappointment in all of our eyes. I kicked up streaming on Twitch, which primarily of the videos this year came from stream highlights, which I do apologize for. Not a lot of original content really came from it, like me sitting down and actually recording something, which I do apologize for. This was a terrible year for me to actually not do anything, which sucks. Considering that the channel kind of popped off this year for no apparent reason, and I don't know why, and I don't know how, and I thank you so very much. Thank you so much for everyone that's watching this video. Honestly, when the year started, we hit 1,200 subscribers, and now we're at 1.4, which is actually insane. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all very, very much. Sorry I let you all down on the amount of content that I have unfortunately been unable to provide. And I think this year I really lost a lot of bulk of motivation from that. And I couldn't bring myself to do anything or recording wise. I've taken up a lot of stuff on Twitch, and I feel like my confidence levels between those two actually switched, which was kind of bad and kind of good at the same time. I'm slowly gaining a lot more confidence in what I'm doing now again, and I am gonna try and be more consistent with videos coming out from now on for 2021. I know I feel like we've been in this year for so long. Honestly, are you sure it's not 2020 continued? But yeah, I definitely am going to be hopefully kicking my ass again and making more YouTube content because I miss it. The other video, the quiz video that I uploaded and recorded the other day was really, really fun to do, and it was super, super fun to edit as well. And I miss doing all that. So of course I do want to come back to doing this on a regular, consistent basis. And I apologize if I haven't already, or there's been a month between video uploads and stuff. But I do appreciate you all being here. So very nice, so very kind. Honestly, I've done a lot of, I think I've done a lot of like more than I've ever done this year than I have in like previous years. Because I remember back in the beginning of the year when I was like, oh, I want to take part in a lot more charity things or do more charity things. And I have almost every month been taking part in charity relays managed by JSC Charity Project. Lovely squad of lads, and raising some amazing money as well. I've also done personal charity stuff as well. And I actually want to do like more personal charity stuff as well. I miss doing the whole big 12-hour live stream to hit our goal and stuff like that. And I miss that a lot, you know. I do. I really do. You know, honestly, such a good year for charity because I've helped take part in many charity endeavors throughout the entire year, which was amazing. We raised money for so many different things every month, and honestly, it's hard to keep track of it all. But I do want to do some more like on my own charity stuff, like me all alone on my own campaign, doing my own lonely 12-hour live stream. Why do I say it's lonely? It's just me solo, Han Solo, all on my own, raising all this money. But I've grown a lot more confidence. I've lost a lot of confidence, but I've grown a lot of confidence. And honestly, I think when you're home all the time and, you know, I guess your life isn't moving as fast anymore, because my life used to move very, very fast. And so when you're at home all the time and you're stuck home all the time, because what I usually do, my schedule usually included go to college, then drive home from college, record a video, stream, blah 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 blah, and then do homework. And that was what it was every day. That's what it was every day, and that's what it still is, sort of. Not right now. We're on a break. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what I'm talking about. But when you stop doing that, like, or you're kind of thrown out of that a bit, it's kind of like you're sitting down, you have more time for yourself, and you're sitting down doing nothing when you're at home all the time. Which, I mean, I could have used that time to, you know, record and do stuff actually, but you know, honestly, that motivation wasn't there for me, and I didn't want to like force myself to sit down and do something, especially with like video recording and stuff like that. It kind of shows through the camera if you're not enjoying something. So of course, if I sat here and I didn't want to make a vlog and I'm forcing myself to do a vlog, and I'm like over here like, you know, this year was a god, it's just dumpster fire. Oh god, what? Just like, you know, like it was just so bad, like Scoob, like Zoiks. So I only wanted to record it when I wanted to record, which unfortunately wasn't a lot throughout the year. But when your life, your consistent life that's been going on a consistent 80 miles per hour, slows down to a 25 mile per hour or into a 35 mile per hour zone, you actually have time to sit down and think, because a lot of the time I usually don't sit down and think. My mind goes through lots of different things constantly. The train is always moving constantly, and if I don't pick up a thought from the little train thingy, then it's lost forever, or you know, it has to make a little loop for me to think about it again. So honestly, I've thought about myself more this year than I have any other year. I'm trying to think very positively and coursing us over the very tall negative hill that was. But I think I'm more comfortable in myself than I ever have been. I think I'm like much more comfortable than I was. I think I've really found kind of who I am, sort of. It's still in the works. Who knows what at this point. But yeah, I'm hoping to kind of kick ass for 2021 and go even further beyond. Unisonus happened this year. Honestly, a plus and a minus at the same time. It came into fruition and it died out. We can only hope for the best for future years. And you know, we're on hopefully an incline, for things getting better. Hoping for a better 2021. Hopefully it was 2020 tripped, so 2021 could walk and run. But yeah, you know, honestly, I just wanted to thank you all so much for this year in general. If any of my online friends are watching this, thank you so much for this year. You honestly helped me through so much, through it mentally and physically and emotionally and all the icklies, and people who found me out through YouTube and just joined, well, hello. Sorry for the lack of content. Hi, my name is Caesar. Thanks so much for enjoying the content and sticking around and staying here. But yeah, hopefully more content to come and hopefully more amazing projects. I've been trying to get some projects in the works. I've been trying to try new things as well, which is also a thing that I need to do. Goals. I should list some goals that I want to complete this year. Goals, I want to do at least 2 of my own charity live streams for 2 different things, 12 hours on whatever platform, probably not YouTube. The dashboard is absolute crap. So people that subscribe for my YouTube live streams, I'm sorry, that's a disappointment right off the bat. I don't stream on here anymore. Another goal, I think, should just be, just to stay healthy and to stay safe. Upload here more. Definitely make more videos here. Get a consistent schedule going. Do my absolute hardest on Twitch as well. If you haven't followed me on Twitch, you guys should go follow me on Twitch. It's a really nice time. I stream there a lot. I've been having a blast. And I hope to continue having a blast. Also, just to, learn more things, continue on with college, try my absolute hardest at it, studying new things and learning new things, learn as we go, get more editing done. Okay, this year, I've applied for more editing gigs than I have ever in any other year. Are you proud of me? Have I gotten any of them? Not yet, but we're trying. But yeah, honestly, personally, I think this was a year that I needed because I'm always thinking about other people all the time. I'm thinking about you guys. I'm thinking about content. I'm thinking about school. I'm thinking about generally a ton more other people. But this year I actually kind of switched up and sat down and actually thought about myself and actually took some time to do some self-reflection. And I think I really needed that. And I think I grew as a person this year. I think everyone grew stronger as a person this year and deserves a wonderful and joyous 2021. I hope we get to go outside and visit people again. Oh my God. Even though everyone I want to visit is nowhere near me. It's still a high hope, okay? High hopes for 2021. Onward to the future, okay? Onward to the future, taking place in the present. I had a great day today. Productive. I was a productive being today. Are you proud of me? I'm gonna go have a joyous, happy new year. And have a joyous first day of 2021. Sorry for being so annoying and taking up so much of your time. I'm so sorry. But I wish you all a happy, joyous year. Okay? All right. See you guys in a bit. Okay. See ya. High five. Whoopoosh. Okay. Bye.